Good morning, guys. Welcome to your daily spirit vibe for December the 15th. So, I've already taken some charms. I've taken the Kippers at least, and I am using Heaven and Earth tarot cards. Okay. I when I walked back into this room because I was recording obviously yesterday's videos earlier on, so I'm trying to do tomorrow's, which is the 15th. When I came back into this room, I heard a song, so I just put it on. I heard Shania Twain's From This Moment On, I Will Love You. So I feel like this is connected because my throat is going even a little bit, as I said I love you. So somebody could be gearing up to say this. My throat is really fucking feeling really weird right now. Like, it didn't feel weird even when I pressed record, but it is feeling now, okay? So, and we do have courtship here, so yeah, potentially. So let's get into this, alright? So we have, the first one we have is Aries. So we have an Aries, someone with the sign or Aries in their chart, okay? We have a flower, but this flower looks like it looks like it's in bloom, okay? So somebody is about to bloom, or is blooming, or right now is really blooming. And I really feel that because look, we have the lotus flower, but we have like someone doing some Buddhist meditation here. But when I looked at that before I pressed record, what I was feeling was that somebody really truly meditated the fuck and kept their peaceful state, rising up to shit that was being thrown at him, because that's what the lotus is about. Stuff being thrown at you and you still blooming. So somebody got through some hardship or something that was being thrown at them by meditating, by going within, and they fucking bloomed. We have the letter M, so we could deal with some of the initials M. Again, we have the symbol. We have that's the master symbol, but that is like my Tibetan symbol. And that like represents the arrow, the triangle going down really does represent obviously the root chakra for me. That's what I would be thinking of. So somebody maybe has mastered something about the root chakra, or like root chakra talks about home, family, your security, money, finances, something like that. Maybe somebody has mastered through something like this, because it is a master symbol, right? We have a dog with a bone. So I don't know whether someone's been like a dog with a bone, or it's just symbolic of somebody being very loyal and someone being somebody's best friend here. You just take it whatever way and not calling someone, but you know the way like women can be like a dog with a fucking bone till they want to find out something. Do you know what I mean? So you could be dealing with someone like that, okay? We have a cat. So somebody could have a cat or like cats, and I kind of laughed because I'm actually wearing this and black jeans, and they're Kilkenny colours, and Kilkenny people are known as the cats, and clearly I have fucking cats, but I kind of laughed. We have a little angel here, so somebody is very angelic, or somebody has the help and support of angels. I feel like someone could be an earth angel here, potentially, okay? We have 2 rabbits, right? And that's what I got. Fucking like rabbits. Now clearly someone could have a fucking pet rabbit. I used to as a very child, but I barely remember that. But I feel like there's a lot of sex going to be happening here, because that's what I got, like fucking like rabbits. Somebody's definitely, we have a leaf there. Somebody definitely has turned over a new leaf and has shed things, people, behaviours, maybe just energy. Maybe it was just the energy that they shedded by going within and meditating and doing what it is that they needed to do to master their root chakra or root chakra stuff. Yeah, it's like the dead leaves just fell away from somebody, but that's a good thing because they weren't needed. They weren't meant to go with you wherever your next journey is, or where your next phase, the next season of your life. That's why leaves have to shed, yeah, so we can start anew. And I feel like that's what someone is doing here. We also have a home, so someone buying a new home, someone changing home, someone moving home, someone going to somebody's home. There's something there. There's definitely something there, okay? When that dog first came out, I was like, is that a dog? Oh, I don't know why I thought it was a goat, but it's not. Is it not? It's a dog. It has a bone in its mouth. It's a dog, okay. So, let's put these to one side. So yeah, using the Kipper. So the first card we have is number 19, okay? And there's no other way out, but I do feel there's a death coming here. Just a death of a person. I really do feel like somebody is leaving here, and it brings like a situation or something to a close, okay? I feel like this false person is either that person or is connected to that person. I do feel there's a lot of shadiness here when I look at that false person in that coffin. It just feels like death had to be the way that this situation was going to end, because to me it just feels like somebody like wearing a mask and playing games, the joy being false. They never had any intentions of changing or stopping their behaviour. They would have continued for as long as they wanted it to continue. Do you know what I mean? But it's like a halt. It's being brought to a stop here. But it's through an actual physical death of someone, for sure. That is truly what I feel there with that. We also have occupation number 34, and I do feel like somebody's going to be either leaving their work or changing up their work in some way, or starting maybe even something new. But whatever they're doing, they're definitely going to be very much focused and dedicated to what they are creating here, okay? Because I feel like somebody's going to be creating something out of nothing. Yeah, that's just the same, but that's what I feel like. You know, you have a bit of material, you can make a fucking dress out of a bit of material, but it's when you put that time, effort, and I want to say the word preparation. So maybe somebody's already preparing for some sort of change in their life regarding their work for sure, okay? It's like somebody's very much focused maybe as well on their work and not on what this false person was doing or saying or how they were behaving. Sorry, I am drinking my tea. How they were behaving here. It's like someone's just like, it just feels like, nah, fuck you, I'm going fucking, you know what I mean? I'm going to throw my work. Fourth card we have is number 18. We have a child. And when I look down at the child, and then I look down at the two fucking rabbits here that looks like they want to have a lot of fun. And I got the fucking like rabbits, I did get the sense where there is a child waiting to be born here. We do have courtship here, number 4. So it does feel like there's definitely love here. There's definitely passion. There's going to be a lot of sex. There's definitely going to be a pregnancy. There's no doubts about it. And that's what I think somebody's very much focused on now, rather than this false person, because whatever shady or dishonest things is going on here, somebody just wasn't feeding into it. Yeah, maybe somebody's work could be like meditation or, you know, healing. Doesn't have to be, but with that and then mastering something like root chakra, home, family, money, finances, whatever, their stability, their income, that sort of thing. When somebody mastered that by paying more attention to that than whatever this false fool, I want to call him a fool, whatever this fool was doing, for sure. I just realised I say that word a lot, don't I? For sure, sorry. I don't. I don't even mind what I'm doing. I feel like something, like, because when you think of those little bunny rabbits, don't you think of spring? I don't know. I don't anyway. What you do, you think of Easter time, so something's going to happen at Easter time. April. I don't even know when Easter is next year. Could be start of April. I feel like April time, something big and important is going to happen in April for somebody here, which is not too far away, to be fair. So if you could be due a child in April, or a child could be conceived in April, it could be anything in April, to be fair. It really could. Okay, so let's get some of the heaven and earth. I did kind of cut the deck and look a few times. We have the Knight of Swords at the end, but like I was seeing the Page, yeah, King of Swords, I was seeing the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords. So that looks, now look, I was just caught, we have 8 of Swords and 6 of Swords again. So there does feel like there is a lot of head fucking shit going on. Yeah, someone's spending a lot of time in that ego, and it feels like there's a lot of lies, there's a lot It's just a lot going on here. A lot of deception and just nastiness. Nastiness. There's just trouble. Like each one of those stories is like trouble. So there's like trouble for somebody here, and trouble from many people, or just, you know, one thing at a time, maybe, sort of thing. Okay, Spirit. What else for December 15th? What else for December 15th? Whoa. What else? For December the 15th. Thank you. We have two. Oh, and I saw the Three of Swords. I had saw the Three of Swords when I was cutting that deck earlier on. So we have it again, and we have the Fool with it. So there is, like, the Three of Swords to me can always talk about a death. And certainly you could talk about a death of a young person. The Fool is someone who's young, someone who's naive, someone who's like very, you know, if not a child, it's an adult that's very immature, someone who doesn't watch what they're doing, look where they're going. For sure. We have, like, that dog doesn't look too happy, so it's just like someone's just really not seeing something, and someone's not doing something right. Someone has a very immature outlook in life and expression. I want to say their expression is so immature that you would cringe your eye roll listening to them, because you can actually really, the immaturity is very evident of somebody here. Sorry, but that's exactly what I'm getting here, okay? There's, like, the Fool talks about taking that leap of faith, but somebody wasn't watching where they were going. Somebody has straight went into debt, their own debt. Somebody brought this sorrow and this death to their own door for their own actions and behaviour, and for not watching what they were doing or looking where they were going. Somebody brought this to themselves. God forbid me saying that, but I, honest to God, that is exactly what I feel. And I'll always be honest with what I feel. What's at the end? Could be doing my Aries, but I didn't already say. And that's somebody's justice. Like, they brought it to themselves. I feel like whatever they've done something to hurt other people, that like your karma, you don't get the karma of death for nothing. Do you get me? You don't. So somebody has done the most here to bring this to their door. This is their karma. This is the truth. This person has done a lot of unfair things to people. This person has made people in a sorrowful state, made them suffer, hurt people, betrayed people. There was so much sword energy in that tarot when I was, even the second time when I was on camera. There's so much sword energy here. Someone's been doing a lot of nasty stuff, nasty behaviour. Like, you know, it wouldn't be the most obvious thing I'd say for the 3. I'd say for the 4. Well, I said spare. So the 4 swords, like, and you often hear me say about the 4, but we have the 3. Like, the 4 swords can talk about intravenous drug use. Swords talks about needles, injections, and it was the first time in my entire life I've looked down at the 3 of swords and thought an overdose by injection. Air bubble? I'd say blood clot, but is that what it causes? I don't know. I don't do that sort of shit. But there's definitely someone's bringing the, oh my god, someone's bringing the demise to their own self. It's for sure. They're not, they're foolish. Someone's acting really foolish here by what they're doing. But this is divine justice. So something is bringing this to an end, for sure. Could be dealing with Libra actually with that. So we have Libra, we have Aries, the Fool, and we actually have Aries here as well. We have Aries. I'm looking at that M, and we have, like, somebody wants to make it. Make something or make it. Make it. Make it. What have we got at the end? We had the 3 of Pentacles. And that's kind of nice. So I suppose we have that at the end of the occupation, because 3 of Pentacles talks about working as part of a team, putting in hard work, putting in an effort. And, like, I feel that obviously with this occupation, because someone's really looking at what they're doing, they're very dedicated to what they're doing, creating or making. There could be jealousy. 3 of Pentacles could talk about fucking jealousy. It's too many. They can. Oh my god. No, not like them either. 5 more on the ground. Oh, not today, Satan. Not today. Oh, fell on the ground. I'm not taking them, but we'll have a look. Page of Wands, 4 of fucking Swords. I fucking felt that card. 3 of Wands. Somebody's just like waiting. Waiting. Bags packed, waiting. Somebody's waiting for something. Somebody wants to move. Oh, okay, what have we got? King of fucking Wands. I did see him, if I didn't already say it, I did see him earlier. Aries, Leo, Sag. So we have strong Aries here for sure, with the Fool and the Aries there. With the Knight of Cups, so somebody is really charging for what they need to do. I feel it's like this King of Wands has got some sort of enlightenment. Look at the light all around his fucking head there. But it feels more so on what he can create, what he can do, what he can work at. Look at him, he's fine, this King of Wands. He's as fit as fuck. Because it feels like somebody's really powerful now and really worked on. Maybe that's what all this meditation was and this root chakra stuff. They've mastered something here through maybe working just on themselves. Maybe not like, you know, physical work, but he does look fairly fucking fit there in that card. So maybe somebody is actually working out as well. Potentially. We had the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups does talk about, like, King of Wands, he's a very passionate man. Do you know, I just laugh with it because, like, between the King of Wands, right, the Aries, the Fool, all the fire energy, it's no wonder we have 2 fucking rabbits here, and potentially a child going to be, a child going to come. Could be fucking twins, because there's 2 rabbits, doesn't have to be though, guys, okay? But I wouldn't be surprised about pregnancy with a King of Wands on his own. But I feel like there's going to be an arrival here, and there's going to be an opening up and expression of emotions here, because somebody's been freed of something for sure. They've been freed of this false person and what's going on. Somebody wants to have this courtship. Somebody wants to have this child. And look what's in the middle of the child in the courtship. This false person. Right, look, in the middle. Maybe that's why the demise has to come to her, him, her. We have, what's that? The 3, 4, 5, 7. Not the 7 of Wands in this. There's 7 of Wands. A lot of lies, a lot of betrayals, a lot of deception. Just, oh my God. Like, this is the person that has all those swords we saw at the very beginning. This is the person who is bringing the sword energy to the situation. Bang slap in the middle of somebody wanting a connection or a child. Bang slap, look. Looking. Looking. Someone's going to be, this person is going to be, like, I feel like before this person even passes, they're going to be left in a lot of pain and a lot of sorrow and a lot of suffering and a lot of crying. I feel like there's going to be a lot of crying. Angry crying, screaming, like, you know. Not able to handle the emotions, not able to be, the word I just got is dignified, not even dignified. So it's kind of going to be a bit embarrassing the way this person's going to end up with, you know, final ways, days, whatever, guys. Come on, Spirit, what else? Thank you. There's no doubt there's going to be a death to this person. 10 of Swords is a death as well, lads. 10 of Swords, 3 swords in the coffin. Forget about it. I was about to say I nearly died the fucking if the deck card was underneath. It's not, it's the 5 of fucking Wands. There's a lot of jealousy. This is a very, very jealous person here. False. This person could potentially do a lot of focused spell work. 10 Swords talks about spell work. An end to it. An end to it. But it is an end. It's 10 swords in your back. It's the ultimate ending. Betrayal. Death. Somebody's done too much here. They've done too much. And again, look, because there she's slap bang in the middle of this. That's why this ending has to come. I've already said it for there, but we have it. Like, it really is. That's how it's going to be. This person has a massive fucking ego. They're so fucking jealous of that 5 of Wands here at the end. Look, I keep cutting the deck and we have justice. This is divine fucking justice. 7s, they're unfulfilled, yeah. They've tried to harvest something and it's not working out. That's the justice. They don't get their reward. They don't get money. They don't get it. Why do I feel like this person, like, why do I feel this person sends people nasty messages? Again, I have to come back out. 7 of Pentacles. Nothing growing here. No growth in this person. This person can't manifest. This person can't harvest. This person is broke as fuck, I feel. Because 7 of Pentacles, no money. There's nothing there. They've done something. Because before the 7 we have the 6, yeah? And the 6 can talk about, you know, giving to 2 people. You can also talk about doing something kind of like deceptive to gain money. But it didn't pay off for somebody here because the 7 is there. There's no harvest. Absolutely no fucking harvest for this false person. Some situation has been brought to an end, and I do feel like there is financial struggle here for this person. Because it's a toxic, like, this person is just looking at what is not growing for them. It almost feels like they felt they were going to be so successful. They thought something was going to work. They thought they were going to harvest something. They thought they were going to get some sort of money. They brought death to their life. That's all they brought. What's at the end? 8 of Wands. So it's the hours of love. It's travel, it's communication. There's a lot of fucking sex and orgasms. Like, really it is. Do you know what I mean? A lot of sex. This King of Wands has a lot of passion for somebody here. For sure. Rabbits and all that. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of sexual energy. What's underneath? Ace of Wands. This person could be coming to express their love, wanting to give that cup to somebody, wanting that new beginning, wanting to fuck somebody. Like, just no way out. The King of Wands is no pruning the bed. Like, do you know what I mean? He's not. He's fit out. Very, very, very passionate man. Knows what to do. There's just a lot of sex here. Sorry, but that is like, I'm so fucking 2 rabbits as well. Okay, Spirit, what else? Somebody's going to have a lot of sex and someone's going to have a lot of misery. Like, that's what's happening here. That's what's happening. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else for this child or children? Got 2 rabbits, but it could be just 2 people doing a lot of fucking. But to me, it really feels like a pregnancy. Okay, Spirit, what else? Like all those 8 ones, they're not fucking blanks being fired. You know what I mean? They have growth. You see, they have leaves on those ones. Yeah. So the opportunity is to have growth here. Absolutely. Orgasms lead to ejaculation. Ejaculation is sperm, creates babies. Like, I know you understand all this, but I don't even know what the fuck I had to say that. So, yeah, I really feel like this is the pregnancy. Okay, come on, Spirit. What else for December the 15th? What else for December the 15th? What else there? Somebody's really trusting and having that faith, I feel. But when I just looked at that Fool card, it's like trusting, and somebody wants a new beginning here. But we had the Ace of Cups. Somebody definitely wants a new beginning in love, but they're trusting. They're starting to have faith in what they need to do, where they need to go, who they need to see, whatever. They're just trusting. Nothing's stopping them. Like, this person's going to try to be in the middle, but it's not stopping them. It's not stopping them. Nothing is going to stop them. Oh my God, the 10 of Cups is just half sticking out there. That's family card. Somebody could be coming to someone's wants to have a family, be a part of a family. You know, 10 of Cups can, you know, talk about your home. We already have a home here as well. Happiness, peace, harmony. Somebody wants to complete this happy home, happy environment. Just heard, happy home, happy environment with somebody. They definitely, I keep looking at those child's eyes. They're beautiful, big, it's blue. Yeah, but they don't look too brown. So they do look blue eyes. Somebody could have beautiful blue eyes. That's the truth. We have the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. There's going to be some truths spoken. Maybe what somebody wants a child, or somebody wants to have a child, or somebody wants to be with you, give you that cup of love. It feels like there's going to be a lot of honest communication where it's going to be truth, for sure. Okay, Spirit, come on. Come on. I've loads of readings to record tonight. I want to get ahead of myself 8 of Wands again, man. I'm telling you, a lot of sex is coming somebody's way. 2 people's way. Clearly. Stop. Come on, Spirit. What else? 15th of December. What else? Oh my God. God, I just checked because some of them are going to go in reverse. Okay, Spirit, what else for December the 15th? What else for December the 15th? What else for, thank you. We have 9 of Pentacles. Love it. This is like a lot of security, a lot of stability. This is like 9 of Pentacles talks, oh my God, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is so fucking fated. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. And look what's at the end, what I only just saw. 10 of fucking Cups. With 8 of Cups. So somebody's definitely walking away, leaving something because there's nothing there. It's all empty. To go towards this 10. Perfect. Perfected success. They want to have perfected success with somebody. They want to have a happy family with someone. They want like that happy life for peace and harmony and kids, right? This connection is definitely very fated to happen. Oh look, we have gift underneath that. And main male, which is like the Emperor energy. And we have the house, so something's definitely going on with the house. Could be a male Emperor, male Divine Masculine. Come to someone's house, they have a gift, courtship. This is fated to happen. This is life is definitely turning in a new direction. There's a lot of good luck here for someone, for sure, okay? Because like, they want to, like, this is, 9 of Pentacles talks about someone being fucking very independent, not needing somebody, being very resourceful, being very down to earth, being very grounded. Takes someone who looks really well, someone who can really do a whole lot and puts a lot of hard work and effort here. Somebody wants to either have a child with this person, or maybe they realize because this is really abundant energy, by having a child, by having a family, having a child is going to bring a lot of stability for my future, yeah, and it's going to make me more like materially better off. Like, and I don't mean someone's being that way about it, but it's kind of like if you have a choice between two, right, if I have a kid with this one or a kid with that one, which one is going to give me the security, which one is going to last forever, long term, which one is more stable. Now I'm not saying somebody has that decision to make, because I don't feel like someone's at a crossroads, but that's what it feels to me here. Someone's going to have it all. 9 of Pentacles literally been having so much fucking abundance, having a child, the family, the happiness that they've always wanted. Someone is about to get, because that's what's fated for them. This partnership with this main male doesn't have to be. It's fated to happen, but it only happens when this evil, sad, false person leaves this world. Yeah, that's it, guys. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. You don't forget to like, share, subscribe, look for private readings all down below, guys. See you later.